I saw a list the other day, the top impact freshmen in the Big Ten Conference. None of our guys were listed in the top 15, but we had two in the top 20 on this list. It was Cortez Mills and Dawson Merritt. And if you remember, all the way back to signing day in December, Matt Rule specifically listed two guys he said need to be ready to come in and play early, and it was Cortez Mills and Dawson Merritt. Now, Merritt was banged up a little bit in the spring. I'm excited to see what both those guys can do. Those are the two guys. Now, a guy like Mosey, who's been moved to running back. How's that running back depth going to shake out? How's it really going to look beyond Emmett? That's a guy that I think you got to keep your eye on. We have a loaded second level of the defense. But Christian Jones is a really good football player. Because we are so loaded with young talent and experience in the second level, I don't know how much he'll play this year, but if he gets a chance, keep your eye on him. And if it's not a lot this year just yet, keep your eye on him down the road. TJ Lateef as well. I know he's starting to catch a lot of headlines. If you remember after the spring, I talked about TJ Lateef. This is a guy to keep your eyes on in general. All right. Anybody else you want to bring up? And I know I've started to go a little bit down the road as well. Immediate, it's Dawson, it's Cortez Mills, it's probably Mosey, especially with the move to running back. A little bit later on down the road, watch guys like Christian Jones. I love what TJ Lateef brings to the table as we start to go a little bit down the road as well. I'm probably forgetting one or two guys. Anyone else you can think of real quick, Jake?
Just Jeremiah Jones might be a name to look out for. Very lengthy. He's kind of stands out among Nebraska's wide receiving core, and I've heard some decent things coming out of camp.
Yeah. Anything else off the text line there? Is that about to cover it?
Let's see. Adam says for Nebraska, it's definitely going to be special teams players. My vote is for Archie. So Archie's definitely one to consider.
We just, spent like 40 minutes talking about him, and then you forget that he's a freshman.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's because I have such high expectations for him, but I've got to temper him and remember that he's a soon-to-be 19-year-old, still teenage freshman. Archie, absolutely. Great point. He's absolutely a guy you got to keep your eye on. I'm just going to throw this name out there because the running back room, I do feel like they like Mekhi Nelson. We'll see what happens with some of the other guys in that room, but Jamarian Parker is a guy to keep your eye on as well. Somebody, I predict right now, somebody in that running back room that's not being talked about as much is going to surprise us at some point this year.